Fire at Hampton University. There's a lot of damage to assess as well, and plenty of history that was also lost in that massive fire.
So where does the university go from here with its administration building and everything in it literally destroyed? 10 of your side's Kiana Patterson's live in Hampton with more on what we are learning about the building's history. Kiana?
Oh yes, we know this building dates back to the 1800s with some renovations in early 1900s. We also know that the Hampton University president, Darrell Williams, held a town hall, a private town hall, to answer questions from the campus community. He also went back to the admin building to assess the damage. Now, that is home to his office and many other campus leaders. Counseling is available for Hampton University students.
I've never actually seen a fire that big in person.
After a fire at the Palmer admin building.
I started making phone calls right then and there to make sure that, people that I knew were okay.
Luckily, no students or staff are hurt. The scene devastating for HU grad and historian Veronica Elise Davis.
I remember touching the brick and looking at the pattern.
Davis researched the historically black university for a decade and published a book on the rich history.
It was very emotional because I know the gravity of it.
Davis says black Hampton students built the buildings.
They were the ones that laid each one of those bricks, and they would take it more seriously. And that's why for generations after generations that came after them, they held this campus in such a high regard.
And that legacy lives on. The original building was built in 1882 and housed the first black bank on the peninsula with at least 2 vaults.
Whatever is in those vaults, have they been preserved from the fire?
Davis is praying the building will be restored.
I just don't want them to tell me that they're going to have to demolish the building. That is going to kill me and devastate me.
Until then, she calls on alumni to support the new president and students on campus.
We are a family here. The employees are family. Our students are family.
And Hampton Fire and also the Hampton campus leaders said that they have not determined the cause of the fire just yet. We do expect to get another update from HU's leaders a little later today. In Hampton,